Have you ever come across moldy food in your pantry or refrigerator? It's not uncommon for certain foods to develop mold, especially when they are not stored properly or have surpassed their shelf life. However, consuming moldy foods can pose serious health risks that we should all be aware of. Today, we want to talk about a topic that directly impacts our health and well-being: the consumption of moldy foods. It's crucial to understand the risks involved and make informed choices for our own safety. Before that, let's understand what is mold. Mold is a type of fungus that exists practically everywhere. It thrives in moist environments and feeds on organic matter, making it a common intruder in our daily lives. It can be found in various places, such as damp areas in your home, decaying leaves, and even your favorite foods. So why does mold exist? Well, it plays a vital role in the ecosystem by breaking down dead organic material. However, when it comes to our food, things can get a little more complicated. Certain types of food are more prone to mold growth, especially those with high moisture content, such as bread, fruits, cheese, and even jams. Now, you might be wondering if you can just cut off the moldy part and consume the rest. So, are cutting off the moldy part is really a good idea? Unfortunately, even if you remove the visible mold, there is a chance that it has already spread its microscopic roots called hyphae into the food. These hyphae are not always visible to the naked eye, so consuming the seemingly clean portion can still introduce mold into your system. Mold produces mycotoxins, which are toxic compounds that can have detrimental effects on human health. The types and levels of mycotoxins can vary depending on the specific mold species and environmental conditions. When we consume food contaminated with mycotoxins, it can lead to various health issues. One common mycotoxin produced by molds is called aflatoxin. It is known to be a potent carcinogen and has been associated with an increased risk of liver cancer. Prolonged exposure to aflatoxin-contaminated food can have serious long-term consequences. Another mycotoxin of concern is known as ochratoxin. It has been linked to kidney damage and may contribute to the development of kidney disease over time. Ochratoxin is often found in moldy grains, coffee, and dried fruits. For instance, if you accidentally consume moldy food, you might experience gastrointestinal problems like nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. Some people may even develop allergic reactions such as itching, sneezing, or respiratory issues. In more severe cases, exposure to certain molds can lead to mycotoxicosis, a condition characterized by more serious symptoms like headaches, dizziness, and even organ damage. Remember, mold can be more than just a harmless speck. It is highly recommended to discard any moldy food you come across, rather than jeopardizing your health. So, if you accidentally consume moldy foods, what actions should you take? Number 1. Stop eating. Cease consuming the moldy food immediately. Do not continue eating any portion of it, even if you have removed the visible mold. Number 2. Monitor symptoms. Pay attention to any unusual symptoms or reactions that may occur after consuming the moldy food. These can include gastrointestinal issues, allergic reactions, respiratory problems, or other health-related concerns. Number 3. Contact a healthcare professional. If you experience severe symptoms, persistent discomfort, or have any concerns about your health, it is advisable to consult a healthcare professional. They can provide guidance, evaluate your condition, and determine the appropriate course of action. Number 4. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to stay hydrated, especially if you have experienced vomiting or diarrhea as a result of consuming the moldy food. Number 5. Rest and observe. Allow your body time to recover. Get sufficient rest and monitor your symptoms closely. If you suspect you've ingested moldy food and experience any concerning symptoms, it's always best to consult a healthcare professional. Remember, you must understand that disposing of moldy foods is not wasteful, but rather essential for your health and well-being. That's all for today's video. See you next time.